This is me going to what's the name? Look for someone that is going to help me spray my cupboard, and I intend going to public transport so that they don't bill me. So I'm dressed all rugged. They said I should dress this way. Even when I came out, they said I don't still look rugged, so they'll bill me. Good afternoon, ma. So that's it, sha. So guys, I wasn't getting the best deals, so I had to go to Sawmill at I think Bariga to make findings. Trust me, I got ridiculous prices just to get someone that can spray my cupboard. Go for 200, go for 65, got for 80. Finally, I got someone with a reasonable price. My bad place. So I went to Lady Luck and not Bariga. So I got him to spray my cupboard and my shelf. He did both for 35,000 as at then, and I must say he did an amazing job. I'm going to drop his contact. So apparently this is what he also trained his daughter to do. So it's more like a family business, and I love the way he paid attention to details. Like, the difference was huge, and I'm glad I didn't have to spend so much and I got what I wanted. I'm so sorry guys, I know this particular vlog is long overdue, but I already promised you guys I was going to do it, so I'm doing it right now. Promise you the depth. So next up is my curtains. Remember I said I was working with black and white, so I was pretty confused about the combination, which design I should go for. I didn't want to go for anything too dramatic. I just wanted to keep it pretty cool, and I really love this, and I didn't know which of the side I should go for, either the back or the front. And yeah, they came to install my curtain. So in total for curtain I spent 108,500. This includes both the inner side and the outer side, the O-rings, the stands and installation, also sewing. So when I was getting my rod, I learned that they all come together. The prices are not different. They price everything together, so in case you want to get it. And I'm going to be dropping the number of the guy that came to fix my curtain. It was the same person I got the rod from, and his brother was the one that sewed the curtain for me. Such a long connection. So I knew that some people, like someone just come to work in my room, are going to say, God, I've not slept with Jesus in my eyes. We're going to create holes on my wall after I've painted and everything. So I had to make this morning to cover up those holes, and I'm going to repaint because I had extra paint on ground. So let me show you guys an example of something I'm talking about. So I just did this morning. Can you see? I had to. Ouch, it's not really showing. So I had to do that this morning, just like this, to cover up those places. So that's it. So just cover it up, then you put your white paint. All those holes they created, just cover it up. That's a marker, so this one is fine. So this is the other hole, because they screwed the word twice when they're trying to fix my, what's the name? My mirror. So if you're wondering what I'm using my filler, the one I used yesterday. So this is my brush. I got my brush for like 300. I'll put it in the paint, just very little. Dab. Oh my god, I can't see myself really. Then I'm like, see this place I already covered, just come like this to cover it up. Can you see that? So it's supposed to be very flat. So it's because they kept like a filler there. They were trying to drill that place and they didn't do it very well too. So that same thing that happened. So when I was done, I realized that this place became very, like, it was so long. So I had to scrape it. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys the process to make it flat with the wall. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So I'm coming back to paint to cover this up. So guys, I was just walking past Lady Luck and I saw this store from outside. I'm like, oh, let me go check there and see if I could get flowers. So just find out the price. And trust me, I got my plant, I think at a reasonable price. It wasn't so expensive. I got my plant with the pot for 47,000 naira. I really can't remember how much that cost, but I think that's it. Then my wall plant, that one close to my vanity table, I got for just 8,000 naira. And the brown flowers on my table, my vanity table, I got the flower alone without the vase for 6,000 naira, and extra flower for 2k. So that's it. So I'm so glad I was able to do this, and I'm going to be sharing contacts of all vendors I used. You can check part 1 to see the full room, and special shout out to Debola for all your support and your ginger. I mean, to everyone I actually reach out to, thank you so much. Moreover, you guys should bear in mind that I don't know these people personally. I don't know them personally. Like, if you reach out to them and anything happen on your own, please, guys. But I mean, they actually did my work, and I've seen people asking me, can I share their contact and everything? So you have few of them, and some people or some places you want me to explain where I got one thing or the other, you could just drop a message in the comments below. But you have to see my part 1 to have a proper understanding of everything. Bye, guys.